Today's our last week of side control. We're gonna do over like top side crucifix. This is like it's more of a common position in MMA than it is in necessarily jiu-jitsu, but I like it a lot because I feel like it solves a lot of problems we have in grappling as well. So the idea here is basically one of the things we've talked about with all of our side control is this close arm, right? How are we going to deal with this frame? Because if he's got this frame, this knee elbow connection is what causes me all my problems, right? So we've gone through shelving, we've gone through our sit through where we're kind of in this position. With crucifix, what we're going to do is we're just going to pin this arm to the ground. There's a couple of different variations. Rotate this way a little bit. There's a couple different variations of what we're going to do with this leg. We can pin it. We can get it in between our legs and just sit back. We can butterfly so that this leg is controlling. Or we can kind of do like a scoop type of play where we scoop it up and lock our legs, right? All of these are accomplishing the same problem, which is this arm now can't get involved defensively, right? So then when I pair this with my underhook type situation, I don't even have to put any weight into him. I can just make a connection, and now he's not going to be able to escape because he can't get his elbow back, right? So we can advance to here from basically any of those side control positions we've worked up till this point. So if we're in our traditional, just like, we're here, right? All I got to do is find this wrist and pummel my knee and pin it, right? Simple. So we're here, and then what we'll do is I want you to just play with your legs in this transition a little bit for first. So we're going to be in our side control. We'll be here. He's got his frame in. I just want you to, exactly, he's framing on this hip. That's what we need. We just find this wrist high up on the lever and I don't need to push it to the ground. I just need to hold it in place, right? So that I can pummel my knee and make that play to pin it down. Now that I've pinned it down, what I'll have you guys do is think about your windshield wipers, right? If you're your windshield wipers, we're just going to pummel and switch. This gets us a little bit more cornered off, which is we're going to do most of our attacks from here. It's a really good pin because I have like a diagonal pressure, right? He starts trying to move at all. It kind of sucks because I can lean on this hip and I can start attacking this arm. I can also just pummel, cover. I can go after legs. We'll do a couple leg locks from the top from here. And I have really good control. If this is MMA, I'm just scooping. I'm getting this in between. Grab the wrist, sit through, pinch your knees, right? So this is going to be like your fighting expression of topside crucifix. Khabib used to do this a lot. He would get this position, and there's just not much you can do here. You don't even have to hurt him that much in an MMA match. You can just hit him a bunch of times, and you're going to get a stoppage. So play with the position a little bit. Try the different leg positions, leg pins, scoop, lock. Couple minutes, come back, and we'll go into our attacks. Ready? 1, 2.